Tulsa Looks Good on You, your one-stop resource for all things Tulsa. Well, hey there, it's Jenny Wolek with the Wolek Group, Keller Williams Realty. Tulsa looks good on you, and Tulsa looks so amazing on Growing Together. I'm really excited to speak with Alfredo Marcelo today to learn a little bit more about this amazing organization. So, Alfredo, welcome. Tell me a little bit about who you are and what you guys do over there.
Well, it is exciting because Tulsa looks good on every single person that lives in this town. I'm
Sure
excited to
does.
be here, Jenny. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Well, my name is Alfredo Marcelo. I'm a native of Mexico, inserted in Tulsa for the past 16 years, and now growing back in the neighborhood. Working and growing now together with the organization that I work for, which is Growing Together. And I'm a community director of community leadership and engagement, and I'm an interpreter for the courts of Oklahoma. That's a separate gig that I have. And I just decided to join the cause of Growing Together in the mission of being a place-based organization that works with the Kendall Whittier neighborhood. And that's who we are. We do work in this neighborhood by choice, and we try to better the neighborhood by engaging the community to create change and transformational, generational transformation for themselves. Not because we are here, but because they are here. And that's our goal.
I love that so much. So if somebody has never heard of you before, what would you say are just the basic things that you do that make such an impact?
Oh, the magic and the mission of Growing Together is to basically that, to engage the community itself, to create change for the families that live in the neighborhood and the families that can potentially come to the neighborhood to join the families and the friends that are building this side of Tulsa. So we are just here to help them achieve their goals, have some resources and connections that sometimes is not easy for them to reach, and we're just kind of being the bridge for them to access an equitable future for themselves.
So since you've been with this organization, what has been the most joy for you to witness, to see change in that or in that area?
This connecting with other people that can potentially come and do or portray the good that this community is doing for themselves. Meeting the residents, seeing how they have evolved through the years, seeing some of the volunteers that have gone through our Community Leadership Institute that we offer transform themselves into, I didn't know I could help my neighbor. I didn't know I can create change in the neighborhood. And now I'm a volunteer. Now I am a mentor at the school side. Now I engage in all the activities because I believe that we all can change and transform the neighborhood. That
That's
is the joyful part.
Yeah, that makes so much sense, and I'm sure it's so fun to watch all that growth and success. So you mentioned the community leadership program. Tell me a little bit about where do people start if they are living in the area, they want to learn more about getting involved. How do they do that?
So, easy way to get involved is just to follow our social media. Growing Together on Facebook is where we usually post more of our daily day activities. Go to the website gttulsa.org and then sign up as a volunteer, and we'll reach out to you and we'll show you more of the things that we have lined up ahead of us. Right now, the Community Leadership Institute is about to launch the fall cohort, and our idea is to create some, not necessarily classes, but a sense of community to help one another through the work of Justin Enlow to create financial literacy and kind of build up this generational wealth through the classes that we're going to be offering, but also through the engagement of different projects that we want the community to be involved. Because everybody knows about, I have money because I work, but then what do I do with my money so I can create actual generational wealth? So that's gonna happen this fall. So the Community Leadership Institute is open to mostly residents of the Kendall Whittier because by choice we have to make sure that we attend and tend to the neighborhood that we serve. But the classes are going to probably be transmitted online on Facebook so that more people can access to them.
I love that. So basically, lots of learning so that therefore you can continue to evolve and grow as a community, is what it sounds like.
That's what it is. And our goal is never to just be gatekeepers of information, is to access and be able to allow other people to access the information that we have. We have another gathering that ended up becoming a networking event for the community. It's called Café en Comunidad, or Coffee in Community. And we invite a guest speaker to come and share about themselves, the mission that and the organization of the company that they work for has. And we allow partners and community to come together for free coffee and pastries. And my goal of the event is always, like I told my friends that I invite, I come to you so you can come to them, so you can be a person. I don't want you to sit at the table and pass out flyers. I want you to connect with people, talk to people. People want to hear about your story. Why are you in the place that you work for, doing the work that you're doing? Because maybe somebody's interested in joining your company or the organization that you work for. So talk to people. So this upcoming August, we're going to have the mayor Monroe Nichols is coming to speak to the community at Circle Cinema, and the interview is focused on that. I want to know about him as a person, because
That
sometimes we get caught up in this, but the title, and I was like, no, we're here to know one another.
Oh my gosh, connection and community is so important no matter where you are. It's so great that you're focusing on that. So, for those of us who may not live in the neighborhood, how can we still help you? How can we still participate?
You can always donate.
Yeah.
But the goal of this is to spread the awareness. So sometimes we are able to like and share the posts that we can create on LinkedIn or social media. And that also helps us to spread the message about the work that we're doing and not necessarily cost any money. So if you're willing to just come to our social media page and like the post and kind of like get interested in what we do, you're going to see that there is a lot of faces. It's not about like a plain work that we're doing. It's about highlighting the faces of the community that we serve. So that'll be the easiest way for you. If you want to donate, you can always go to our website and click donate and then sign up for it.
That's so great. Well, I appreciate you so much. Did you share exactly your best channels and opportunities for engagement?
Here's my elevator pitch. Social media: Facebook, Growing Together; Instagram, Tulsa, at Tulsa Growing Together; and then LinkedIn, Growing Together. Come follow us, like our post, enjoy what we do through the pictures and the videos. And then if you're in Tulsa, come join us, volunteer, hang out with us.
I love it. Well, I'll make sure and follow you right now. But I appreciate you so much. Thank you for doing what you do to make Tulsa even better. And we look forward to talking to you soon.
Tulsa is amazing. We're just sharing the part that belongs to us.
Right. That's right. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, Jenny. Bye bye.
Bye.